Hello, and welcome to The Dog. Some middle-aged man has a normal life, hosts family, and gives everyone some secrets. But not all secrets can be hidden forever. Alright, well that's fairly good and concise. Um, I don't know, I'm just gonna go into it. There were some crickets, chirping here. Oh, and I left that on like an absolute moron. You'd think after however many years I've been doing this, I'd remember that, but I do not. There's some crickets chirping. I don't know if they're getting picked up. It sure doesn't look like they are, but I'm going to assume that. I mean, the boops get picked up, but they look pretty quiet. I guess we'll find out if this is audible or not. I'm going to preemptively turn it up, just in assumption. What do you mean start a new game? It said it was like 5 to 10 minutes. Who can't finish a 5 to 10 minute game? Oh well. That's their short, zoomery attention span. God, this is, hi. Hello, family. My mouse sensitivity is abhorrent. My mouse sensitivity is still abhorrent. That is nope. Is any of this audio being picked up? It looks so quiet on the readout. That's a lot of pancakes. There we go. Who? Okay, this is just a complete side tangent we're gonna go on here. I'm also gonna turn up the volume because somehow still that looks like almost inaudible. You guys get your drums blown out? Sucks to be you, I guess. I have lost the mouse. There we go. Okay, why is it? Those... Oh, God. Those cabinets are abhorrent. Who? Why? Those are clearly all the same model type. I can tell by the molding. Crown molding? What is that called? I don't know. The trim. That's clearly all the same type of model that was made or purchased or downloaded for free. Why are those ones so much longer? The handle. The handle's the same size. That is not... The top is the same size. That is not scaled up vertically. Why was it designed that way? Who? Ah, my avatar's dying. Okay, there we go. Anyways, why is it that none of these... That's just a seam in the textures. Why is it no one can make a indie horror game with normal mouse sensitivity? Why is that so inconceivable? It still looks so quiet on the readout. This better be audible. I swear to God. Anyways, man, I just... Is no one else... Am I hallucinating? You guys seeing that? You see that, right? Why are you staring straight? What are you seeing? You're... Okay, my son's seeing ghosts, clearly. She's seeing... Okay, daughter with the strangely... No, wait, that's the back of the chair, not her ponytail. Daughter, she sees that, but she's pretending she's not. Mother is, or wife is pretending she's not hearing that. Our son just took so many prescription drugs and is seeing God right now. But I see nothing, so I'm going to continue my pancakes. Okay, she just crossed herself. That's a bad sign. Daddy, who is that? You are the most horrifying child I have ever borne witness to. Good God, do not look at me like that. Don't worry. Wait, is that the front door? It's just our dog. What? What does that mean? Okay, I'm going to calm down the dog. That probably means I'm going to have to sacrifice one of you. Hey, shut up. Well, that worked actually pretty well. Cool. What time are... We've got some really tinted windows, or we're having breakfast at, like, 5 in the morning. Alright, last pancake. And the butter. Okay, nope, we don't need the butter. It's plastic butter, we don't... That was not 12:35. What is wrong with our windows? Crime news, missing people. Normal. These are some... Okay. I don't want to go off on a huge tangent about complaining about people's game design, but I had this... I played another game the other day that you'll never see because it was kind of not a great game. Didn't work out for a video. You don't have to have a void at the edge of your game. If you just put another couple houses back there to block off the void, no one would notice it. It would be perfect. It would be lovely looking. That's a normal place for a wine glass. Or like this. This is fine. There's fences. You could have put a fence. Unless that is a fence, which it very well might be. But okay, you can also do planes. Not planes. Billboards? I think that's what they're called, where they just have a 2D image instead of an actual house. You can put fake houses. This carpet is vile and disgusting. I will ignore it. What am I doing? Who dares? I don't... You could... Alright. I'm assuming our kids are at school. Hello? Hi. Yes? Usually you would say something when I open the door. Sir, we are investigating a recent fire at a grocery store. How is that my problem? Just asking the neighbors if anyone saw anything. How nearby was this grocery store? We're in a suburb. No, we usually shop at the mall. Did his face change? He looks very sus. No, that's just her dog. Right. Sorry for the disturbance. Sorry I couldn't be of more help, officer. I'm glad we just agreed that this is a normal situation. I cannot follow you. I'm bound to the constraints of this house. Alright then, this is... Hi. Honey, can you take a look at the TV? I think it doesn't work. What does that... You could say there's something... What do you mean doesn't work? Sure, darling. How, Jesus, why do I keep... Why is... No, nope, that's not how fireplaces work. I don't even care if that's an electric fireplace or just a decorative fireplace. That is not how you fireplace. You... No. Nope. I can see through the floor. Dear God. Okay. Alright. Hey, how's it going? I am too fat to fit through there. I shall look at the fireplace. If you... TV... You're... Why is our... What is this layout? Why have we got our daughter... segregated behind the L couch? I think... Are you still seeing God? Have you come down yet? You look a little bit more focused on something normal, so I think you've returned to us. Why are you over here? This is such an awkward and isolating room layout. All right, let's check the TV. All right, yeah, that's broken. Instruments? Instruments in the bedroom. Yes, your face is haunting. I shall be elsewhere. There are instruments in the bedroom. What? I don't. Why has this been here for like something about the mall again? That has been there for like 8 hours. We should really not leave clutter about. This is very unsettling. I am tall as hell. Look at the clearance there. My god. Awesome. We have a lot of that painting. I don't like that rug one bit. That is too three-dimensionally designed. Well, that would be certainly a useful instrument. The instruments. The tools. I somehow get the feeling that this game was made by a non-English speaker. You have sat to witness my glory as I... What kind of a hodgepodge of materials did our couch get made out of? Did you sew this? Did you make this couch? Why is... It's just... Why are you there? Why are your hands inside your pants? Stop being like that. Stop. You could join us. You don't need to be isolated by the window. You're too short to even see out of it anyways. Anyways, I don't think these are the tools you use for a TV. Daddy, you are the best. I am. You wouldn't think that you could fix a TV with a socket wrench, but apparently you can. Yay, cartoons! Thank you, Billy. Is this... I'm not sure if Popeye is... No, it's probably... Oh, God. But... Good God, what is wrong with your neck? Awakened by noise. Everything's okay, dear. I will handle it. What is wrong with your neck, you freak of nature? I am living amongst demons. The dog is the least of my concerns. Okay, can I... oh, wait, I can... Whoa. Oh my god, did you see that? What? Why is the bat a separate entity? Oh, oh, my brain. How do you even do that? Why? My god, okay. This game is surreal in all the wrong ways. That painting glows. Alright, well, anyways. Time to... It is no different outside than it was this morning. I think it has already escaped containment. Hello? Mr. Dog? I hate it. I was having a fun time making fun of this game and joking about it and having a good time with my son who's taken all the Adderall at once. Now I am not having a fun time. I think it's escaped. Do I have a streamer locked in my basement? Uh-oh. Oh shit, the nukes are coming. What is... Okay. Um. Okay, just browsing files. I think I locked a streamer in the basement. That or this is my secret second wife. That would be normal. Jesus, hi. What? I missed it. Alright. That was... What is happening? So wait, have I just convinced my family that we've got a basement dog and they just don't question why they've never seen it? And why it makes strangely human noises? Am I the dog now or am I the man? Ah, I see. Cyclical. Indistinct chatter. Hey Billy, is it you? Kate, honey? Don't worry, pal. It's just our dog. Huh. What? Um... Uh... Why is there a triangle in the corner? So it seems I have been replaced by a clone of myself that I kept in the basement. Good God, you're giving exact links to the assets used. Okay, I've never seen that before. Ah. Okay, cool. What is this? What is Pac-Man doing down there? What is happening? I mean, I'm assuming it's a loading time, but what? Wait, 60... Wait, why is the timer going down? Am I about to die? What is happening? I am... Why did we lock a painter in our basement? Alright then. What happens if I say no? Ah. Why do we have drums of toxic waste that have not been properly shaded? I am... Oh god. Look, I feel like this was a bit too... There's nothing wrong with the game. The game is fine. Kind of goofy. I completely lost my train of thought. I don't know why I've just been going on about random things with game design nonsense, but I'm gonna cease now because honestly, this was a fine game. It's perfectly good and weird. I liked it. This chain, I feel like this chain should be attached to something. So that's just a meat hook waiting to be buried in someone's spine. Anyways, that was the dog. Thank you for watching. I don't know how to end videos. Wait, do we have to come down past the imprisoned human clone of me anytime we need to vacuum? What is this laptop? What is... I can't get a single word. I would just got more questions than answered. So I'm going to end that there. I don't know how to end this. So I will say good night. And if you imprison a human being in your basement, somehow without the knowledge of your family, and tell them it's a dog that they never feel the need to go see or let outside or anything, make sure that you use the chains that you have in the basement to properly secure it, and maybe have more redundancies than just a crappy wooden basement door. Yeah, like if you're gonna store a human being in a basement, do it more professionally than this. It's probably not that hard to manage. Anyways, goodbye.